An emptiness meditation with random thoughts about emptiness. Is emptiness who we really are? Some random thoughts about emptiness and form. Thinking about form, inform, information. Physicist David Bohm said, being is meaning, form, formulating, information, meaning, what is intended to be or actually is, apart from our narratives. What is the meaning of what we see? What actually is? Meaning isn't our narratives, not interpretation. Meaning is reality, nonverbal, formless, undifferentiated, preconceptual. Form, to formulate. To formulate the unformulated equals thinking, the way to go from unconsciousness to consciousness. To verbalize something is to make it conscious, to give it form. Form seems the goal of Zen meditation is to access who we really are, the ground of being, formless, what actually is, preconceptual, undifferentiated. How to achieve formlessness. How to get beyond our conceptions. The map is not the territory. The territory is nonverbal, preconceptual, undifferentiated, without form. Emptiness, the ground of being, the source of all creativity. Losing the self, getting beyond our narratives. Detachment, absorption, losing ourself in nature. Becoming the arrow, unself-consciousness, egolessness, letting go, like a stream. In meditation, you watch. You become the watcher in a detached way, just observing. Observing, a verb, no noun, formlessness. Finding that deep place inside you where there is emptiness, bliss. Our true nature, pre-form, formlessness, emptiness out of which everything comes. Form, formulate, inform, information, the world we create in our mind and take for real, getting out of our mind. Focusing attention, becoming one. Unitive consciousness. Consciousness equals differentiation. Unconsciousness, undifferentiation. There are two types of unconsciousness. One type is evil. One type is good. Think of your dreams, where there is displacement and condensation. A person threatens you during the day, consciousness, and at night you are pursued by a wolf. There is displacement. The person who threatens us morphs into a wolf. Dreams have meaning, what actually is. The feelings and unformulated perceptions of the day are condensed into the language of the dream. Evil, unconsciousness, is the dream we live out during the day. The killer who eats the people he killed is living out a dream where there is condensation and displacement, but in his waking life. He is unconscious. He cannot verbalize what he feels, the reality of his situation, so he acts out unconscious impulse. His victims have qualities he wants, qualities that were not validated in his own life, not developed. So in a primitive, dreamlike trance, he eats the people he killed to incorporate the unconscious qualities he wants that he is unconscious of wanting into himself. He is driven to kill, to eat those he killed by something he is unconscious of in himself. I would go as far as to say all of the evil we see in the world is of this type of unconsciousness, including government gang stalking, where people act out what is unconscious in them, what they cannot verbalize. But there is another kind of unconsciousness, a de-differentiation too, that people who have a strong sense of self pursue by consciously letting go of ego in meditation or in identification with everyone, everything in the world. This pursuit of unitive consciousness, where we rise above our abstract conceptual world, form, formulation, information, a willing pursuit of emptiness, openness, that is at the heart of unitive consciousness. We achieve it by disidentifying with our ego, the narrative self, and surrendering to the whole, the undifferentiated ground of being. We achieve it by becoming the observer of the self, by letting go, with focused attention. Emptiness meditation for busy people. Go to http://www.dailyzen.com and click Zendo, 15 minutes, so you'll know when to stop. Press your thumb and finger together very tightly and hold your breath for the slow count of 10. Then let go. Got this part from Stephen Gurkovich. This is your signal you are letting go of your normal frame of reference. Unplug your thinking mind. Detach from all your responsibilities. For 15 minutes, you are letting go, like a leaf falling from a tree. One suggested meditation: listen to an ocean CD with headphones, eyes closed. Watch in a detached way any feelings that come up. Observe yourself as if like a detached observer and focus your attention on the sound of the ocean. Visualize the ocean in your mind. Let go and allow yourself to merge with the sound. What would the world be like if we all identified with emptiness rather than our ego? Meaning, what actually is preconceptual, pre-verbal. Physicist David Bohm said, being is meaning.